Make some noise if you're alive. Yeah. A couple of y'all need to question your life choices. I love hip-hop music, man. I was so excited to do this show, man. I was riding here to old school hip-hop, you know, the type that comes with instructions. Everybody, clap your hands. Clap your hands, everybody. I said you can be friends, we can be friends. That's but a friendship and sail away. Nobody hates each other. What's a gun? You know what I'm talking about? Just friendly. It's a bunch of grown black men in jean jackets kicking it. You know what I mean? Just flapping it. Just flapping the jean jacket. Just... How you scared of a man flapping a whitewashed jean jacket? Just, what's up, brother? What's up? How you doing? The sun is shining. It's gonna be a great day. Nothing rhymed. It was just friendly. You know what I mean? Like they were so friendly, they introduced themselves before they even talk about their struggle. My name is Alex and I'm here to say, nobody cares, Alex. What kind of rap name is that, brother? What rhymes with Alex? I ran with thugs. I'm from Chicago, so I ran with thugs 14 years of my life. They never fully accepted me. Part of the reason was because I spent half my life in the suburbs. A suburb called Naperville, which is the Orange County of Illinois. Being a thug from Naperville is like being a thug Care Bear. Like you can buy clothes to look the part, but you still start every day sliding down a rainbow slide with your friends. Whee! Thug life, we got both parents. I know my daddy, he right over there. Christmas is gonna be great. My thug dreams, y'all. Also, I smile too much, you know what I mean? Thugs used to get mad at me when we were in the club, and you see all them. Look at the picture. They're like, and here's me, just having a good day, just having a good day. I'm just saying, if white people can walk up to you on the street and ask you for directions randomly, your thug level's not where it needs to be. Okay? Like stick 'em up. Like how do I get to West Hollywood? Take a left, take this gun with you. People are crazy, watch your step. I'm having a good day, okay. Crazy. It was 50 degrees. I was like, ooh, this is summertime. Because I'm from Chicago where it's no numbers degrees. Absolutely no numbers. Somebody was like, it's cold. I'm like, you don't know what cold is, okay? If you ever walked outside of your house and rearranged your life depending on how the wind hits you, you ain't been cold before, okay? If you ever walked outside like, I want a divorce for no reason at all. You're not even married, you just want change in your life. Man, I was in Atlanta when they got 2 inches of snow and shut the whole city down, right? And I was running around like, y'all don't know what cold is, smacking people in the face, like, what was that? I was like, that's what Chicago wind feels like, you know what I mean? Y'all appreciate it way more than they did. But I met this one lady, she did not care at all, you know. I walked up to her, I'm like, hey, Tanya, is it? Yeah. We've been waiting like 3.5 hours. Do you have any updates, anything you can possibly tell us at all? Thank you for choosing Delta Airlines. This is Tanya. Now I know some of y'all got questions. I got questions too. But right now we ain't boarding the plane because we can't find the captain. I don't know. I don't see him, so I don't know. So if you got any other questions, I'm gonna need you to be like Superman, lift in a Mustang and hold your horses. Thank you. I don't know why everybody's so mad about these 2 inches shutting the whole city down. I shut down every time I see 2 inches. You hear me, girl? Just ignorant. Just ignorant, man. I'm so tired. Why didn't our parents ever tell us when you get older that you're gonna be tired forever? All the time, I'm always tired. They ask me, I could win the lottery, like, how you doing, man? I'm rich, but tired. You know what I mean? Just always. Other day, I tried to go to sleep more, woke up more tired. How does that happen, science? Drank a coffee halfway, yawned. Am I dying, sir? Am I dying? Have you ever woke up and look at your phone? I'm like, I could lose my job today. Went back to sleep. I've done that 15 times. So tired all the time. So my cousin came out recently. We were real proud of him. My family's from Mississippi, so he wanted to do it at Thanksgiving in Mississippi with 30 of my family members there. And he wanted my support. And I'm like, yeah, I can start the car for you. So, no, I have his back. He texted me though, because he was nervous about it. He was like, yo, cuz, I got something to tell the family. Ellipses. And I was like, cool, but why'd you spell out ellipses? That's not how that works. ... Lead by example, lead by example. And then I text back like, you gay? Question mark. He's like, what? Exclamation points, etc. You know what I mean? How'd you know? And I'm like, man, I've been known. I thought you was trapped in the closet. R. Kelly meme, you know what I mean? I'm a beast with memes, dog. He's like, no, for real, how'd you know? I was like, 13 years ago, I was kicking it with my cousin and a couple of my homeboys. I got this naked picture, right? It was this girl posed up like this, real whack pose. I don't know why she chose it, but you can see the bedroom in the background, real classy. So just like a scumbag, passed to all my friends. And so it got to my cousin. My cousin takes one look at the picture, and he's like, she need to clean up her room. That is not ladylike. Like, what? You looking at the wrong thing, brother. But he was right. That girl was filthy. I broke up with her that day. I was like, clean your room. Click, dirty girl. Need to do some chores. Thanksgiving come, man. All my family's at the table, right? All right. My cousin kicks down the door. Everybody stop eating. I've got something to say. For as long as I could ever remember, I've been gay. So eat on that. And everybody was quiet, but I was laughing like, eat on that. That pun was ridiculous. You better kill him. I wanted to high-five him, but it wasn't the time. My dad was sitting there mid-scoop like frozen. My uncle was in there just holding the Bible for no reason at all. So he looked at me, I was like, I got you. So I stood up and I was like, everybody, clap your hands. Clap your hands, everybody. I said, he's gay. We already knew he's gay. It's 2015. Don't be a bigot. And my dad was like, Chris, we already know he's gay, but you too, congratulations.
I love drinking stories. My favorite one of anybody's is always the first time they drank because it's so fun and new, you know? It's like, oh, it was so wild, man. We had 2 Bud Lights between 3 of us and stuff got crazy, okay? Dude, Tom was there. We invited over Tom's really hot cousin, Vanessa. Yeah, she's pretty good, dude. Guess who felt up Vanessa? Tom. He was wasted. It was hilarious, man. Like, I don't have a cool story about the first time I got drunk. I ruined it because the first time I even ever experienced alcohol, what happened was my mom was 4 months pregnant with me. But she didn't care. So, you know, in her defense, a dare's a dare. Yeah. I'd like to see you beer bong a flaming margarita. It's not easy. People ask me sometimes if there's any side effects because my mom drank when she was pregnant with me, and there's not that I know of. I'm colorblind, and I don't think that has anything to do with it. I don't think that's a side effect, and even if it was, I'm happy about it, okay? Because some things are even easier when you're colorblind. For instance, I have no problem solving Rubik's Cubes. So, whenever someone hands me one, I just go, I'm done! I think, I don't know. Actually just moved out to Los Angeles from Iowa, which is a state. I don't know if you know. And people out here, they have a wrong conception of Iowa. When I tell people I'm from Iowa out here, they always think the same thing, you know, a lot of gang wars, right? Gang on gang violence. That's not true at all, okay? There's not a lot of gangs in Iowa. There's no diversity at all. There's none, actually. Like, growing up, my neighbor had a chocolate lab, but that was my blackest friend. So that joke isn't racist because it's true. But what I do think is racist is that the dog got arrested 4 times growing up. It's like, I don't think he robbed the gas station. But on a positive note, the dog holds every record on my high school's basketball team. So. Made a movie, it was called Air Bud. I don't know if you saw it. Based on my hometown. I moved out here, and it's cocky out here. Everybody's cocky. Everything is. Even your buildings are in your face and cocky, especially your malls are really in your face. There's the Beverly Center where they drive around on trolleys. Like, get on a trolley at our mall. And in Orange County, they have crazy names like Fashion Island and the Spectrum. We got a Ferris wheel. We're not that cocky in Iowa, okay? We call all our malls the same thing, Walmart. So it's like, hey man, I'll meet you in the food court. Aisle 6. Drove out here, stopped in Las Vegas with a bunch of college friends. It was really fun. Yeah, it was so fun. Before we got out here, we're like, dude, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's going to be so fun. And we got there, and we didn't want to follow the slogan because on the 3rd day, we decided not to leave a dead prostitute in our bathtub. So we changed the slogan a little bit to what happens in Vegas gets buried in Indiana. That slogan fit our trip more. So we go out there, we get all hungover. My friends always want to fix the hangover. My favorite thing to fix a hangover is really natural fruit drinks. And my favorite one is this drink called Naked, because on the bottle of this Naked juice, it tells you exactly what's in it specifically. It's really literal. Like, in this bottle, there's 2 apples, 4 bananas, 1/3 of a grape. It gets really literal, like a raisin peel. And the one it said, and a hint of pineapple. And I just want to know if they really mean it, you know? Is somebody at the factory opening up each bottle and going, oh, well, it's from Hawaii. We've hinted. Put it on the shelf. Literally, we've hinted. My friend's favorite thing to cure a hangover, they're always like, dude, you know what fixes a hangover? Weed, right? I'm like, no, it doesn't, because now I'm high. That's terrible. I got to work. That's not good. I only smoked marijuana once, and I didn't really enjoy it because I didn't really like looking for my phone while I was talking on it. It's not my favorite game to play. Yeah, my friends, they found this show on television just for potheads. Like, it was a whole channel just for potheads. I don't know how it got past all the regulations in the FCC. It's a channel just for them. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called the Discovery Channel. I don't know if you've seen it. I think you have to be high to watch it. I do have a favorite show on there though, where it's one of those where they threw a dude in the middle of nowhere and they're like, later, bitch. All right. Let's see you survive now, buddy. I just think that these shows are a little set up because this guy always finds what he's looking for at the perfect time. Just at the perfect time he's like, I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around. But I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna look what's underneath one little rock right here. Let me just look. Hope we get lucky. Oh my God, look at this. Yeah, soft-shell turtle, how lucky. This is very lucky. A little suspect, actually. I could host that show, I'm pretty sure, if they let me set it up like that, though. I think people could probably tell that it was set up. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm very hungry. This is Australia. What do we got around here? I'm just going to check out what's underneath this rock right here. Oh, it's a bag of Funyuns. Oh, my God. Oh, you know. Good thing we're in the mountains, because here's a Mountain Dew tree. Oh, what? And my lucky chair?
Hey guys, how are you doing? Cool. Well, so before I did stand-up comedy, I actually wanted to be a singer. And when I was a little girl, Britney Spears was one of my favorite singers. And I thought about it, like Britney Spears always wanted to be a singer ever since she was a little girl. And I thought there had to be times where her family just couldn't stand the sound of her voice. There had to be a time where her mom was driving her in her car and Britney's in the back seat. And her mom's favorite song comes on the radio. Journey, maybe, and she's turning it up, just a small town girl living in a lonely world. And then Britney had to kill in the backseat, she took the midnight train going anywhere. God damn it, Britney. Or maybe it was her great-grandma's birthday party, and the whole family's like singing happy birthday. Happy birthday to Grandma, happy birthday to you, and many more, yeah. On Channel 4, yeah, yeah, and Scooby-Doo. I don't know if I want to be 90. Yeah, I like singing, I don't watch American Idol. I can't watch that show. I don't like it. I just want Whitney Houston to go on stage and just show them all up, I want her to just go on stage and just pop through the curtain, just, if I should stay. And they're like, I don't want to stay after hearing that. But yeah, the baseball season's here. That's cool, right? Yeah, it's nice. I like baseball. I love going to see baseball games, but I don't like how the singers sing on sports games. They sing the Star Spangled Banner, and they always over-exaggerate it. They just want to show off their voice. That's it. They don't really care about the lyrics. They're just, oh, say, can you see? Oh, yeah. It's like, stop it. You're annoying. Cut it out. But I'm thankful for my voice. I'm glad. It's cool. I'm just glad I don't sound like Barbara Walters. That's a weird voice. I would hate to have that. Next up, 2 for the price of 1. Right? That's awful. I would hate to have to go and hang out with my friends knowing I sound like Barbara Walters. Just show up. Hey, guys, what's up? Over here. Thanks for inviting me. Nothing to do on this Friday evening. I can't wait to see the movie. Popcorn. I figured this out, too, about Barbara Walters. If she wanted to become a singer, she might end up sounding like Norah Jones. Yes, I figured it out, like she'd be in an interview, right? Hold on, Renee Zellweger. Shh, quiet. I hear a song coming on. Waited till I saw the sun. I don't know why I didn't call, but left you by the house of fun. I don't know why I didn't call. In your face, Renee Zellweger. I'll tell you guys a bit about myself, though. I'm Mexican. I'm full Mexican, actually. Yep. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, and people don't know that, though. When people ask me, what are you, Melissa? I tell them the truth. I'm full Mexican. But they react as if I said, hey, I just pooped in my pants. They'll be like, what are you? I'm like, I'm Mexican. Really? Wow, that's weird. Would have never guessed that. But yeah, and I also don't have a job right now. I was working at Disneyland, right, for like 2 days, and then I called it quits. They're crazy over there. They're just really weird. Like when I got the job though, Mickey Mouse, he called me and he says, "Uh-huh, you got the job." And then when I quit, Mickey Mouse called me and said, "Uh-huh, good riddance, bitch." That's what he said. But yeah, I'm not like obsessed with celebrities or anything like that. Like Kathy Griffin seems to be. Kathy Griffin seems like she'll talk about celebrities even off stage, like in her personal life, you know? Maybe her husband's trying to have a romantic evening with her. She's like, "Oh, Kathy Griffin, you look so hot in that lingerie." She's like, "Do you like it, really? Yeah, I bought it because Tyra Banks was wearing it in the People magazine. That's why I bought it." It's like, I don't care. Just come over and give me a kiss. "I only want to kiss like Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams did in The Notebook. That's the only way I'll kiss. Okay?" What else is going on? My friend, she just broke up with her boyfriend recently, or he broke up with her or something, and she was crying to me about it, right? And I didn't want to laugh because she sounded like Drew Barrymore when she was telling me that. She was like, "Melissa, my boyfriend just broke up with me, and I don't know what to do." She sounds like she's always crying in movies, Drew Barrymore, doesn't she? Just, even for happy things, just, "This movie is going to be so funny. I know it's going to be a box office hit." Yeah, my friend, though, she has kind of a low self-esteem. Sometimes I have a low self-esteem, too. And I notice what really helps me feel better about myself is watching Dora the Explorer. She is the best at that. Just turn on Dora, you know? She's like,
"Can you find the shovel?"
over there to the left of your door, right there. Right there. Thanks a lot. I'm Melissa Villasenor. Have a fun night.
Yeah, I am 17, so unfortunately for you ladies, keep it down, because you'll go to jail. Also, guys, if you have a girlfriend, I get hit on her, because if you do anything, you also go to jail. It's a win-win. Yeah, but I'm into cougars, you know? I think 21-year-olds are so hot. It's ridiculous. I just graduated high school, which is pretty cool. I went to an all-boys school, which wasn't pretty cool. It was awful, actually. There's like farting contests. Like one time a dude crapped himself, and he won. Here's something that should never happen in an all-boys school. Never get an erection, because there's no excuse for that at all. At all. I got to take a health class. Anybody ever take a health class? It's basically a grown woman or man says penis and vagina, and you laugh right in her face. I got a Christmas break assignment for my health class. Listen to this. What is your favorite disease and why? And I didn't do it, and I got in trouble. She's like, "Why didn't you do it?" I'm like, "I don't know. I'm not a big fan of diseases, let alone have one I call my favorite." It's like one of those messed up Facebook quizzes you get. Like, what disease are you? Hepatitis in the house. I know you guys are a little creeped out. I'm aware I look like a white black guy, okay? I'm tall, I have big lips, I like white bitches, Somebody told me the other day I look like John Cryer, the gay dude from 2.5 Men. Yeah, that's not a compliment at all. Like, nobody wakes up in the morning happy like, "Yeah, I look like John Cryer, awesome." No, it's awful. Because it's like one step away from Steve-O from Jackass. That's what it is. I went to school in Brooklyn, so like the majority of my friends are black, and it was weird because like I was the only white guy, and like I watched TBS. It's never like that. It shouldn't be like that. Like we were hanging out, and black people speak English, but it's not English. Like they're like, "Yo, Pete, I haven't seen you in a minute." I'm like, "Jaquan, I haven't seen you in 3 months. What are you talking about? Do you have perception of time? This is ridiculous." I'm still growing, which is weird. Like, I hope this height stops and my pee-pee starts, because Brown and yellow, brown and yellow, brown. I went outside when we had a snowstorm in New York. We had a blizzard. And I went outside to shovel, and my neighbor was just like, hey, dude, I hate to break it to you, which is, always a great way to start a conversation. Hey, dude, I hate to break it. So he goes up to me and he goes, hey, I saw your sister in the shower naked yesterday. I'm sorry. And I'm like, wait, she's been gone for 2 weeks. What are you talking about? It was me. He was talking about me. I'm from Staten Island. Sorry. It's not a nice place. It's like where dreams go to die. That's what Staten Island is. Like, all we have is like mob wives. You guys see mob wives? They all look like Fiona from Shrek after the transformation. Oh, disgusting. There's a lot of things going on in my town, like 20-year-old women having sex with 13-year-old dudes, and I think it's awesome. I think it should continue. I think it should. Because if I turn on Fox News and the guy's like, woman sexually offends 13 kids, ages 13 to 17, I would be camping in the woods. I'd hold the sign. I won't tell, please. You're only gonna help me. I'd say sexy things or turn a woman rapist on. Like, guess who got food in his braces? I don't like sluts, though, because I love them. Like, they're great for the environment. They're recyclable and... Like, I could be having the worst day of my life. My whole family could die in an accident, and I'd be really sad. I would. But as soon as I see boobs, I'm like, I'll get over it. They write great songs about sluts, like I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. Anybody notice that? Every Christmas, just a nice little jingle. Can you imagine being that kid coming down the steps night before Christmas, like, oh! Every time he sees a Christmas cookie, he has like a panic attack. All his friends are like, dude, I heard Santa's not even real. Oh yeah, Timmy? He banged my mom. No, he didn't. Look at my brother. He's an elf. Look at him. Look at him. First time I got a blowjob was in this dream I was having. I like porn. Like, the first time I saw it, I was like 8. Like, I was watching porn at 8. I had no idea what it was, but I know I liked it. Like, I just got my driver's license, which is cool. I asked my mom if I can get a car. I was like, Ma, I can get a car, right? She goes, yeah, you can get a 2011 Mongoose. But like, I got excited because I'm stupid, and I Googled it. I was like, Mongoose, is this German? It's a bike. So apparently my mom's really funny, and I'm gonna save a lot of money on gas, and I got pegs in the front and the back for the bitches, which is nice. I'm gonna put Snooki on there and make an E.T. sequel. I can't wait. My mom like found my weed grinder, and she was like, what is this? I'm like, it's a yo-yo. Like, I have to stop because it's getting bad, you know what I mean? Like, I started messing around with my drug dealer. When he texted me, he'd be like, yo, Pete, I got that hairy fire. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, you should get that checked out. That's never good. Before I go, I gotta tell you this. I saw my mom naked recently, which, it was an accident, don't judge me. I went to open the door to the bathroom, which she never locks, apparently, and I opened it, and yeah, I ruined my life. I saw it. And then I went downstairs and called my friend, because I'm an idiot, and I was like, dude, I saw my mom naked. It's awful. He's like, oh, that's weird. And I was like, no, it's not weird. It's an accident. It'd be weird if I opened the door and I was like, nah, yeah. Not bad.
Y'all having a good time? Oh, that's good. All 17 of y'all. Well, you know, it's not actually 17. I think I overspoke. But that's all right. We're going to have a good time tonight. Ain't that right? That's good. That's good. I'm broke as f***. How many of y'all broke? You broke? You ain't broke? Give me $5. I'm Bitch need $5 in her life. Seriously. Have you ever noticed that whenever you broke, you always have correct change? Cha-ching, $3.49. Oh, bitch, I got that 49 cents. You better not break my dollar. I will kill everybody in here. I will hold the line up 3 hours looking for 2 pennies. Because I don't need 98 cents in my life. Broke as That's why I'm trying to get on The Price is Right or The Wheel of Fortune. And I swear to God, if I get on The Price is Right, I swear to God, I'm pop locking all the way down contestants row. They ain't gonna even be able to introduce me. They're gonna be like, Leslie, come on down. Be like, I'm like, bitch, bring your ass down. What are you doing? Because you know me as a sister, I ain't gonna bid $17.50 on the stove when I can get that same stove at Sears for $3.50. Stop playing, Bob. Tell dude right here, if he bid $1 again, I'm gonna punch him in his throat. Because it's the whole game, Bob. And don't let me get on the Wheel of Fortune. Because that's gonna be the funniest show in the history of Wheel of Fortune. Pat ain't gonna be able to introduce me. Pat gonna be like, we have 3 new contestants tonight. Our first new contestant, I'm gonna bump his ass out the way and be like, ha ha! Big money. Big money. Pat, let's get this party started. Bitch gotta pay rent. Be badging the other contestants. Bankrupt, baby, bankrupt! It's my turn. Excuse me, Vanna, can you get the molasses out your ass? It's only 2 T's. No, Pat, I won't be buying any vowels, nigga. You ain't gonna make me spend $3.50 on an E. I'm a consonant bitch. Hook me up with an R, baby. Because you know I ain't going on Jeopardy. I'll be a negative 7,000. Still betting to my clicker. Can I get 2 lies, 4,000? Bitch, put your clicker down. You won't be joining us for the bonus round. We got some nice parting gifts for your dumb ass. Got subscription to the Learning Channel, yes? She's a dumb bitch. All the ladies hanging out with their homegirls tonight, give it up for yourself. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. I'm gonna do the joke anyway, damn it. Ladies, we hang out like a team, don't we, ladies? We hang out like a team. But we all got our job on the team. Am I correct? We all got our position in the posse. Like there's the hoe. You know she a hoe. She tell you she a hoe. She be like, yeah, I had sex with him. Yeah, I had sex with him. Yeah, I think I had sex with him too. You be like, damn, bitch, you is a hoe. But that's your homegirl. You love her. She can't drink out of none of the glasses at your house. You got a plastic cup for this bitch when she come over. I know where you been, bitch. Stop playing. Stop playing. Y'all know who I'm talking about, the woman that you don't leave in the room with your man by themselves. I'll be damned if you have sex with Charles while I'm making beef stew, bitch. Come here, Charles. I need some carrots, nigga. Told you she was a hoe. Then we got the drunk. Can't take this bitch nowhere. You get this bitch a drink, she messing up the whole party. She be out on the dance floor doing her best drunk dance. I don't know, when white girls get drunk, they dance with each other. You know, they're like, oh my God, Becky, you're so hot. Is that Wella Boston? And they don't remember nothing the next day. They don't remember. You be like, yo, you remember pissing in the middle of the dance floor? You remember doing that shit? You remember security guard dragging you off by one leg? You remember doing that? You remember them taking pictures of us because we can't go back to this mother because of you? Remember that? You need help. And she drink anything. You know how you go to somebody's house and they be like, yeah, you know, I only really got some vodka. And you be like, I don't really drink vodka. She be like, pour that. I'm finna get up. Then we got the driver. This bitch drive every occasion. It don't even have to be her car. She can be high, she can be drunk, she can be towed up. Her line is, oh, we gonna make it home. We gonna make it to the house. I gotta go to work in the morning. Come on, bitches. Let's go. Let's get in the Camry, because you know she always got a dependable car. Let's get in the Camry, bitch. Let's go. You love her because she's brilliant. She can drink. She can drive anything. She could drive anything. She could drive cars, trucks, sticks, automatics, buses, scooters, motorcycles, lawnmowers. This bitch can drive a camel. You open up her wallet, she got licenses. She ain't had a ticket since 92. Then we got the Y bitch. Y'all know who this is, the one who don't like. Why we come to this club? Why these bitches keep looking at me? What? You be in the bathroom with the other girls like, why we keep with her? Why? Why we keep going out with this bitch? And the drunk be like, cause she the driver. I love my friends. They so supportive of me, you know. I talk about them like a dog, but they got my back, you know what I'm saying? They love me. They think I'm supposed to be famous. You're supposed to be famous by now. You've been doing this forever. Why you ain't famous yet? You know everybody. Why ain't nobody hooking you up? Why you ain't getting the hookup? Like, bitch, you having sex with Fred, your supervisor. Why you ain't no cashier yet? Still in the back chopping meat and talk about my career moves. Trying to make it here in California. How come blacks and Mexicans don't get along? What's up with that? Seriously, it's like a rumor that blacks and Mexicans don't get along. I don't understand it. Because we want spice from being the same. You're not telling me that La Tapatía and cayenne pepper ain't the same. You ain't telling me that. You ain't telling me that chicharrones and pork rinds, they ain't the same. Come on. Chopped up cornitas, that's pork chops. Stop it. We should be friends. And we could take over if we be nice to each other. I'm just still broke though. Single. How many of y'all single in the house? All the single ladies. Say, hey. Hey. Lonely bitch. I don't care. I know I'm lonely. I'm lonely and bitter. Oh, I'm bitter. Oh, I'll tell you in a minute. I'm bitter as hell. On Valentine's Day, I was butt naked on top of the Beverly Center throwing bricks at happy mo. Just, you'll never make it. Bitter. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, you know how we do it. Men ain't That's our genre. At least that's mine. That's my saying. I got t-shirts. Men ain't Men ain't You know, but I take it to the next level. I equate that saying to everything in my life. Everything that's going wrong in my life is because men ain't I don't have that house I want. Men ain't Why ain't no milk in the refrigerator? Because men ain't But let me tell you, you know, I had to really think about that little saying, you know? Because I'm starting to realize that whatever it is that you give out is what you're going to get back. So if you're attracting men who ain't guess what? You ain't I had to change some stuff about me, you know? I was trying to figure out why am I attracting crazy people? Because I'm a crazy bitch. Every time I meet a man, I hit him straight in the chest. Only crazy people gonna respond to that. I gotta change me. But men, that still don't mean that you can say stupid stuff to us, you know. Men say the dumbest. You know what, men? Let me just give you a piece of advice. Y'all want us to shut the up? We want you to shut the up too. Because y'all don't know how to talk to us no more, you know what I'm saying? Men don't know how to talk to women no more. What's the first thing a man say to a bitter woman like me? All you need is some like a superhero, you know what I'm saying? Like it's got a cape and it's flying through the land and saving all the bitter bitches. Can I put some on pump 6? Nope. And y'all gonna get these pretty girls beat up. I'm too angry and bitter to turn the radio on and hear a bitch tell me, don't you wish your girlfriend was high like me? Don't ya? Bitch, don't you know I'm gonna you up if I see you near my man, bitch? Don't ya, bitch? Don't ya? Have her ass in the studio writing a whole nother song. Don't you know this crazy bitch is after me? Don't ya? This is hard, man. It's hard trying to find a man. A good man, a man, period. Check niggas' they ain't real. There's too many bitches here in LA. It's bitches here in LA. Seriously, man bitches and they the worst. Men bitches are the worst. LA got a gang of man bitches. Metrosexual, where that come from? The man bitch land. Old baby or Amarion video dancing ass. Man bitches. Don't make no sense. Trying to find a man. Remember back in the good old days when the only question you had to ask a man was, are you single? Now you got to straight interview him. Are you single? Are you gay? Do you have HIV? Are you on the pipe? Do you have any children? The baby on the way counts as a baby. Are you on the down low? See, you know, the down low, that really, you know, it bothers me because if I'm married to a man for 15 years and he come and tell me he gay, I'm married to this man for 15 years and he come and tell me he gay, the only thing I'm gonna say is, why you ain't never did my hair? Redecorated the living room or something. What kind of is you? You a useless that's what you is. Get your moist booty ass up out of here. It's hard. But ladies, before I leave, I gotta get in y'all ass too. Cause we bring a lot of bullshit to the relationship. Oh yeah, ladies, don't get quiet on me now. We do. Thank you, see, she's agreeing. She's agreeing. Even though she's a white girl, I can't really relate, but I don't know really what kind of bullshit you bring. I know I bring some bullshit, you know. Seriously, like we hold on to grudges too long. We hold on to too long. We gotta learn to let go, man. Let me tell you something about men. Men got a don't give a chip right here. And it is activated as soon as you open your mouth. Men take it to the next level. They don't give a seriously, they forget about the next 5 minutes. They be in front of TV like, you still mad about that? You mad? You ain't gonna make the hamburger helper? You ain't gonna do that? Come on now, stop playing. See, my mama. We gotta learn to let it go. I went out with this guy for 3 years. Great guy, great relationship. He cheated on me, but I forgave him. But ladies, do we ever really forget that? No. Hell no. Every time we got into an argument, I brought that right back up. We could be arguing over glue. I'm like, no! Because you that bitch when you was messing with me. He couldn't get away with nothing. He'd be like, yo, baby, you know we out of cookies? What? Did that bitch eat them cookies? Let me find out that bitch ate them. You eating cookies with this bitch? We're too emotional, ladies. We're too emotional. We're the only species that would shoot our man 6 times. And we would go to his funeral. And be like, why? Why he make me shoot him? I told him I had a gun, Lord.
Oh, thank you guys. Who knows if I deserve it? Find out together, huh? 2016, we're into it. I'm bummed because 2015 was a huge year for me. I turned 21 years old in 2015. Yeah, all grown up, and to prove it, I moved right back home to my parents' house. It was time to get back home, you know? God, mom's getting into her mid to late 40s now, and it's time that someone be there to take care of her. It hits you like a ton of bricks. You realize I've only got 40, 50 years left with these people. What's important becomes obvious real quick. Mom, she's suffering from the first stage of Alzheimer's, which is not having it at all. Because to get it, you've got to not have it. And I'll put that on a t-shirt, save a life or two. Thank you guys. I take care of them. My parents live with me at their house. That's the situation. This super nice guy moving back home, helping it. Oh man, I'm ready for winter to be over. Get those water parks back open. You guys like water parks? I'm there every day. If I can, but you don't even need a kid. You can just like buy a ticket as an adult and go alone. I had no clue. Love water parks. Community pools? Oh. Oh yeah, I wouldn't bathe with a stranger, but 40 of them all at once? That was actually, I'll take a dip, huh? I'll peek a toe in there. Peek a toe, never said that before in my life. Love water parks, super into them. Love large people at water parks. You know, I like it when they wear t-shirts. It's like, we still know. I put a cover on a car, it doesn't turn into a motorcycle. Be yourself, take that shirt off. Take your shirt off. Take your shirt off. Take your shirt off. Sir, shirt off. Shirt off. Oh, you have scars? Put the shirt back on. I didn't know full story. I'm sorry. Should have read the back of the book, huh? I graduated college in 2015. Yeah. Well, a degree in literature because I have an allergy to money or any sense of a financial future. Good news, though. Doesn't look like I'll be having an allergic reaction anytime soon. I have no prospects for myself. No, I am hungry, though. I have so little money that I like to walk into the 99-cent store with a $20 bill just to brighten my day up. You guys do that, huh? Feel like a rapper. Take a minute out of your day. Feel like a rapper. You'll live a better life. My last $20 bill, waving it around. Waving it. Walk up to an employee, throw it on him, make it rain, as they say. Tell them to buy something nice. Or 20 things not as nice. It's their story at that point. Then pick up your $20 bill off the ground and because you forgot why you're there in the first place. That's the worst part of making it rain, in my experience, is picking up my money off the ground afterwards and apologizing to everyone as I leave. Oh, man, You guys like the haircut? Yeah. Thanks. Got at a place called Great Clips. Presumptuous name there. Man, how many times do you guys think I've been to prison? 5 or 6? Is the look working? I'm going for prison look. So I hang out with people in prison, When I'm not busy looking like a lesbian, I need to do something with my time. I need street cred, and it's not gonna be my stepfather's jean jacket that I'm wearing. I'm gonna come out and say something, guys. I've realized this is a safe zone. This is not something that I like, that I feel when I go to this place, but I do feel it when I go to this wonderful place. Have you guys been to Disneyland on one of those days where your friend is like, November's the best day to go, and then you get there and you're like, well, I guess everyone knew that November was the best time to go because everyone's here in the world, and you're in line, and it's the 3rd hour, Space Mountain. You're sweating. You've been on 2 rides. You paid $109 to get in. And just for a second, a small smidge of a second, you catch yourself getting a little jealous of the people in wheelchairs. Is that a wheelchair? You mean the permanent fast pass, huh? 3 hours for Space Mountain? I'll take a crack at the old vertebrae, soak it up in a world where all of my meals are on wheels. I told that joke at a show, and this woman was disgruntled. And she came up to me afterwards, and she said, Michael, I want to let you know that I have a paralyzed son. And that joke you told, it hurt, and it's not okay. And I said, oh my God, could I take him to Disneyland? you get a fast pass too. They're not just gonna let him ride the ride alone. It's foolproof. It's foolproof. Get yourself an unfortunate child, go to Disneyland. Make your day better. I said I lived with my parents earlier, but I actually live with my mom's because my parents are divorced. But the good thing about that is I recently became the owner of a new stepfather. Thank you. It's super exciting getting a stepdad at 21, huh? It's like picking up a penny off the ground. Your life has not changed at all. Everything's the same. Everything's the same. He's a cool dude, though. His name's Terry. This is his jean jacket. He's in Ireland. You go to Ireland without me, I'm gonna wear your jean jacket for like 3 weeks. And he's only in Ireland for 2. Terry is he's a guy that looks like his name, if that makes any sense. If you think of it, Terry, you're probably pretty close. He's a very spiritual man. He does a lot of yoga. He's not a fan of clothing. I've seen him naked 3 times. He knows this. We've yet to talk about it. That is, I don't know how many more dinners I can go through. Not mentioning that. I don't know if you've ever seen your stepfather naked 1 time. There's really not too much to say about it other than you do not think it's going to happen 2 more times. You think clearly the worst thing in the world that could happen has happened. That's going to be the end of that. And now it's just like every Tuesday I'm going to go see what Terry's got for me. Anyways, what I've done before I get out of here is I've created a small list of demands for my mother and Terry to both meet if I'm going to be okay with this new father figure in my life. I just want to go through a small list of demands that I've written on a napkin I found in the green room. So this is just, these are demands before their marriage that they all must follow. Here we go. Okay. Number 1. Ooh, exciting. On the edge of your seats, are you? Number 1, I demand to be the ring bearer at your wedding. I also demand your ring be ring pops, as I believe it sets the tone to how serious a third marriage really is. Slamming them! Wedding day! Oh, composure. I demand you have a child. I want a little brother with too much of an age gap to be emotionally attached, but will still grow up in my shadow, as I'm going to be in show business. Fun, huh? Twice a month I get to ask Terry why he doesn't do things as good as my real dad. Yeah, it's my house first. I'll let him know it. I'll sit in his favorite chair for a weekend in my underwear. I don't care. I'll send a message. I do patrols. And last but not least, I demand Terry teach me how to ride a unicycle. It's half a bike and he's half a father. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. My name is Michael Longfellow. You've been fantastic.